Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Dave in the Truck, the Food War Info. Seems like a hunk of glare coming at me. Maybe that's better. All right, welcome. Uh, Today's topic is pretty much going to be answering the questions that I made for us yesterday as far as what I said was proteins and carbs and nutrients, and we're going to look at citric acid and calcium chloride, which were ingredients that we found in my salsa and cookies and whatnot, my prepared foods that we eat on the truck here. So, welcome, Dave in the Truck, the foodwar.info, where you can find info to fight the war against you. You're being attacked. You don't even know it. It's in your food. Your food's poisoned. And it lacks nutrients. So what do you do about it? You go to the foodwar.info and you take the simple two-step process to save yourself. You nutrify the body and you stop poisoning yourself, and you live long and you prosper on the truck if you choose. So, anyways, nutrient I says is proteins and fats. I said, are they nutrients? Well, apparently there are 6 classes of nutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, lipids. Should have looked up lipids. I don't know what those are. Water, vitamins, and minerals. And the vitamins and minerals is what's lacking in the foods today. There are 90 essential nutrients that are essential for the body. The body doesn't make them. And mostly we're talking about vitamins and minerals. 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and a couple of fatty acids. That makes up 90 essential nutrients, if I did my math right. Anyways, we're talking about 6 classes. So carbs and proteins, doesn't say fats. Those are macronutrients. The vitamins and minerals are micronutrients, apparently. Look how we learn together, you and me, in the truck. Welcome to the truck. Um, So yes, those were, and then so citric acid. I was wondering, there's an ingredient in my salsa, and I think it. I don't know if it was in the cookies or not. So citric acid is natural in citrus fruits. Perhaps you knew that, but the synthetic versions are produced from a black mold, and this is where, in rare occasions, they may cause allergies to some people. So if you get allergies to a certain food, it might be the citric acid. So it's one of the most common additives, citric acid. It's also used in disinfecting and cleaning products, which is nice. It does, in a natural form, it helps enhance nutrient absorption. And so it appears to be safe to most people. And once again, natural is best. But as a food additive, you know, minimize your eating of such a citric acid. Get it naturally and take it naturally. If it helps enhance absorption of your vitamins and minerals, this is very important. So do such a thing, won't you? Okay, and then we talked of calcium chloride, and it is a salt. And speaking of salt, sodium chloride, the salt that you're warned against, is very, 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 very important for you. It makes your stomach work properly. Do not believe anyone that tells you to go on a low salt diet. That if your stomach cannot digest your food, then you get put on the purple pill, which does the exact opposite of what your stomach is supposed to do. Your stomach is supposed to destroy foods. So anti stomach stuff, anti fizzy stuff is bad for you. Is a bad foods. Salt is a good food. Put salt on your food so it tastes good, and then put a little more on there. And don't eat fizzy drinks with your meal. That does the same thing as the purple pill. It destroys your stomach working properly. So no fizzy drinks, and salt your food and supplement with vitamins and minerals, and you'll be more healthier, and your bad things will go away. Your chronic illnesses will start to fade. Don't take statin drugs. What are you, crazy? Anyways, what are we talking about? Calcium chloride as a food ingredient. It is a salt. It is an electrolyte. So that's why you'll see it in some things, some drinks. It appears to be safe in small amounts. I mean, if you find it, I like in a shaker like table salt, it can burn your mouth and whatnot. It's also used in de-icing and dust control on gravel roads. So, but then again, so is salt. So, uh, it's hazardous in large quantities. So, um, and it's a firming agent. So you find it mostly calcium chloride in most of the canned foods you buy. So don't buy canned foods if you don't want to eat it. Again, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but everything's bad in large quantities except for vitamins, minerals, delicious foods that aren't bad for you. Um, Fasting, I suppose, is good once in a while, but you won't find me doing it much. So, anyways, we answered the questions that we had yesterday. So, I'm hoping that pardon me, that's a good thing for you to hear and you enjoyed my content today. I apologize once again for no music. My microphone does not like the music, so we're working on that. But until next time, we'll raise more questions and answer more questions. Stay healthy. Go to the foodwar.info. Check out any new news. There's good videos there. There's the two-step process for you to stay healthy and get off of your prescription drugs. Try it for 90 days. I'm telling you, try it. Try it. If you don't like it, you can have your misery back. So, Dave in the truck saying goodbye. See you down the road.